2, 3.
Have you ever heard of Jimmy George? They're the band that's going to be playing on the show at Super X on the 24th of August at 8 p.m. on the Tom Green Show. Jimmy George is the band. Have you ever heard of Jimmy George? Hey? They're the band that's going to be playing. I got it!
You're watching Rogers Community 22, Ottawa.
Hi, I'm Tom Green. What you just watched was some clips from our show last year, the Tom Green Show. We're here at Super X, and we're going to air another hour of stuff from the show. We're airing another hour of stuff from the show? Clips, Ray?
Yeah, they're second half of the season.
Second half of the season, clips from the second half of our season. We're here at Super X at 8 o'clock after this show. We're going to be doing another show. It's kind of scary what we're doing right now. At 8 o'clock, we're going to be doing another show live from right here at Super X in 1 hour. And on that show, Max Keeping is a guest, Jimmy George is the band, Lowell Green is a guest, and we have all sorts of other cool stuff. So I'd like to urge you to make sure you tune in. Please tune in at 8 o'clock. Or come down and watch the show live here at Super X, right here on Rogers Community 22.
Where's my shirt? You get that one for me, Ray?
One time, Your Majesty's yacht was parked at the Naval Yards. Two of the guys were going to cause a diversion and reverse the props so that when they fired up, the boat was going to go backwards or right through the mess, you know. Oh, yeah. Sometimes we'd run out of beer, so we'd go over and Andy or whoever and grab a couple of cases, and wham, I'd forget what the movie was on. Yeah. I don't know, I went to the apartment a couple of weeks ago and I slipped on a rug. And I managed to phone my doctor, who's a graduate of St. FX, same year as Brian Mulroney.
Can you please hand me the egg? Not this one. This one.
Why not the other one?
Because... All right.
That's why.
So this egg is going through my ear into my mouth. Okay, let's try that one more time. That's not the trick. Hold on. Okay, can you give me another egg there?
Try the other one. Try the original one.
Not that one.
No.
Just this one.
Okay. Why not that one?
Thank you. Let me try this. Okay, I'm getting it now.
acknowledge the fact the tape's on your hair?
Oh, God. Helps a lot. The days from payday. Like when the cigarettes came down in price, I said, good, now I can smoke more. What the hell's so funny?
Okay.
I'm not on TV, am I? 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 I'm not on TV, am I?
Shut up, you're not even taping this. The guy's not even taping.
The other guy sniping is in the background.
Oh, God. He's coming back now.
Hello? Is anyone out there? Hello? Is anybody out there?
I want you to burn the dust. Come on. Come on. Come on, Glenn. Burn the desk. I want you to burn the desk, Glenn. That's it. That's it. You've got it, Glenn. You've got it. The desk is burning. Oh, it's burning good. It's burning.
from the show. What are you doing? What are you doing out here in the woods? What are you doing out here in the woods, Glenn? What's your friggin' problem? I'm gonna get a hamburger, okay? Is that all right? Okay. I'm gonna get a hamburger, okay? Is that all right? Yes. Okay. Is that all right with you?
Yes, all
okay.
right.
Are you sure?
Please.
Okay. Come on. Going back. Could I get a hamburger, please, Lee?
Okay.
Here, could I? Glenn? What are you doing here? Working. What? Working. Oh my God. Can I get a hamburger?
I work fries.
Just give me a hamburger. Give me a hamburger.
I work fries.
Totally. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh no. Okay, wait. That's you and her again, huh?
Yeah, that's right.
Why are you showing us pictures of your ex-girlfriend? I thought you were going to highlight our friendship, not you and your...
Okay, well.
Ray. There's another camera right there. What's that camera? CJOH camera? There's another camera right there, Ray. Look. Oh yeah, I gotta do this disclaimer. The opinions expressed in the following program are those of the participants and do not necessarily reflect those of Rogers Ottawa or Rogers Community 22. Do they get excited by the audience, or?
This is very new for them right now. I don't think either one of them have been in this circumstances.
Okay, well, let's see if they attack under these circumstances.
Yeah.
That one's making a loud sound with its mouth there. What's that sound it's making?
He's just excited, that's all.
Oh, yeah.
Whenever you go down, you can pull out and bring it down a bit.
That's to go for really close shots?
Yeah. Go.
Try it. What are you doing there with that? What's that?
Open the garbage.
You're taking the garbage? How do we know that's garbage?
You see? It is garbage?
I have the last roll of paper?
Tom's my last roll.
Could I have the last roll of paper? You used to be generous. If I was to pick a word to describe you, that word would have been generosity. But you're not generous. You're no more generous than a tiny fly. You're hoarding this roll of paper. You're hoarding this roll of paper like a squirrel hoards nuts for the winter. You're saving this paper like a man with mutual funds saves money.
If I had more than one roll, I would give one to you. If I had more than one roll. If I had more than one roll, I would give one. I guess you think that makes you a football helmet! Does that make you a football?
I guess you think that makes you a football helmet.
What?
I guess you think that makes you a football helmet or something.
Well, thanks for that something option.
What something option? What something option?
Well, you said, makes me a football helmet or something. What does that mean? What or something what?
It's just like a figure of speech. I guess you think it makes you a football helmet or something like that.
Oh, okay. Well, you can have the paper then.
You want to do bang bang? Come on then. Up. Good
Want to
girl.
do bang bang?
Are you ready? Here we go. Go on.
Oh.
Hey.
Wowee.
So anyway, I was bargaining.
You guys doing the test or? You guys doing the test?
Yeah. I'm Jurgens, and he's...
Is it still tingling?
Mine's still tingling, yeah. Yeah.
Oh boy, what are they feeding them in Orleans? Is this part of the job, part of the territory being a clown? You gotta, you know, accept the media coming and talking to you? Is that part of the job?
No, but it's more interesting than saying goodbye to anyone who passes.
Oh. Oh, yeah, oh. Oh.
I came upon a shot of the door that I found in the telephone book on the funk. I had to make my way up the stairs, where's the focus, the unfunctioning defunct. The waiting in the section, this was back and was fun. A Mac Daddy soul glow throw. A muscle being human, cause it started shooting to be the best thing I could throw. Target producer at your service. Should the toughest thing is figure at the door.
Let's get something crazy or what? Do I want you to do something crazy? Sure. What do you want me to do? No, I was just wondering if you want a bagel. You don't really have to do anything crazy.
No. Okay. Well.
Bagel? Bagel? Excuse me, sir. Bagel? Do you like a bagel?
I'm not hungry.
Veux-tu t'en aller, là, mon beau garçon?
They never stop to listen to the wild birds sing. They only live to love the roar that stage lights bring. Actors and actresses, stars and starlets. Actors and actresses, thieves and harlots. At the Academy Awards, those black tie boards bow down to the best and the hell with the rest. They're always saying just what they're supposed to say. Ordinary people just don't act that way. No, ordinary people just don't act that way.
Showing a person clean up brains off stuff, you
Right,
know? And
yeah.
it's kind of a funny scene in that movie. But
Yeah, well, he probably is slapping himself.
looks like you dropped something there, Susan. No.
What the hell's going on?
s'mores? Yeah, I'm making s'mores. What?
First you come sailing in here like a prima donna today in the fur coat, the limo, and now you're making s'mores?
I'm making s'mores. They don't have s'mores in their hands right now, do they? How are they supposed to get s'mores? I have to make them. I have to make them the s'more so they can have a s'more. Okay? Ready? They're almost ready. Do you have a problem with that? I mean, I know I've been difficult lately, okay? Okay, I know I've been maybe a little problem upstairs. But right now, all that matters is they wanted s'mores, I have to give them s'mores. I mean,
That sounds like an apology to me.
well, it is. It is an apology, but right now, first priority, watch they're hot. Okay? Is these
Darcy, I'm sorry.
been late, Tom.
I'm drinking a cup of coffee right now because I didn't have a chance to eat anything for breakfast this morning. But usually I start my day with a good breakfast because breakfast is one of the most important meals of the day. You've heard that, though. Without these vitamins and without these nutrients, the human body is like a car without gasoline. I don't really need a meal. I can skip that. But that's wrong because the meals are very important to a person. If a person doesn't have a meal, then they can go maybe 6 weeks at the most without a meal. Then they die. It's like oxygen. If you don't have oxygen for a certain amount of time, then you'll die. Your body will die because human beings need oxygen. When I was a kid, I used to know a guy who didn't think meals were very important. And he'd come to school in the daytime, and he wouldn't bring any kind of food with him or anything. He wouldn't bring any kind of sandwich or a chocolate bar or a chocolate milk or anything with him. He'd just come to school, he'd sit down, he'd do his work. Lunchtime would come, he'd go out in the yard, he'd play with the ball. Sometimes you hear about people who go on hunger strikes. They know that if they don't have the right amount of food in their system, then they'll die. And what they're saying to you when they're on a hunger strike is, if you don't do what I want you to do, then I'm going to die because I'm not eating. I'm on a hunger strike. Well, people shouldn't threaten. I had a cup of coffee this morning. So obviously I'm not on a hunger strike.
Cameron Ferguson, she's a supermodel. Cameron Ferguson here. A supermodel. Look at these. Look at this. Let's flip through some pictures quickly of you. Well, look at that picture, right? That's you right there, right? Let's flip through some of these. What are these pictures from exactly? You can tell us.
They're from different magazines in Europe and in North America.
Wow. And a year ago today, this is what you're telling me.
I was in Saint Laurent Shopping Center. Yeah. And a scout from Ford Models, not Ford Cars, but Ford Models, was in the mall and he found me and it started then.
Thanks.
You know it's driving me insane. I don't need your love. You tell me that I've been foolish this time.
Are you here to see Foreigner today?
No, man.
The Queen's birthday, right?
Isn't that Foreigner on stage?
No.
Happy birthday
I
to
take my
you.
wine on.
Happy Tonight is a wonderful time to fall in love. Oh yeah. Tonight is a wonderful time. Let's fall in love. Let's fall in love.
You won the local talent award last year.
A year and a half ago, yeah, I won the Ottawa version of the Search for Canada's Funniest Comic. I went to Toronto and battled it out with a bunch of bozos from across the country. And
that must have been pretty exciting.
It was fun.
Yeah, you always wanted it. Well, it's a good crowd tonight, isn't it?
These guys are great.
Yeah. You're not still squeamish about what was happening back there?
What was happening?
The guy came in with, just got the tattoo, you got all squeamish?
I wasn't watching the show, Tom.
Yeah. What do you mean?
There was a guy on the show with bugs?
Okay, yeah. But no, the guy...
I was getting made up.
Yeah, and before the show you were all... Yeah, oh, did you get your makeup splashed on your... Look at the streaks of makeup on
Yeah, I know, look at this.
Oh, boy.
Look at this.
Wow. That's like you wrapped yourself up in masking tape and went and stood out in the sun for a while. Yeah,
yeah, I did do that.
Yeah. So, so what's going on then? Did you, You gonna do a little song for us?
Sure. Actually, Tom, you remember the Beach Boys?
Yeah.
Yeah, they were crap, eh?
I wasn't a big fan, but...
Yeah, I didn't like them. Okay, there was the Beach Boys. You remember those old, in the 50s, too, they had those dead boyfriend, girlfriend songs like, oh, where can my baby be? Remember those songs?
Yeah.
I mean, those were lies. You know the guy singing those songs didn't actually experience the death of his girlfriend. I mean, I couldn't see someone at the funeral of his girlfriend saying, oh, Betsy's gone, I'm going to miss her horribly. However, you know, it's giving me an idea for a wicked tune. Let's hit the studio, man. So my point here is, Tom, is that you can imagine what it sounded like if we combined the surf song, the Beach Boys, with the dead boyfriend-girlfriend song.
Okay.
Can you imagine what it would
The
sound
surf
like?
song...
With the dead boyfriend-girlfriend.
With the dead boyfriend.
Okay, well, sound like...
This is the combination... Okay.
The combination of the two.
Okay.
Ricky and Darla were lovers. Ricky loved Darla true. Darla loved Ricky's Woody and his car too. But one day Darla, she got sick and died. What a bummer. What a rotten way to end my bitchin' surfing summer. Wave, it was my surfing summer. I'm gonna ride it to Darla's grave. It was my surfing summer. Check it out, Tom! I'm hanging 10. It was my surfing summer. Too bad Darla's decomposing. Aww. Thank God there's 2 girls for every boy.
Hi, Mr. Bouchard. How's it going? Where are you off to today? Yeah? I heard the Quebec Nordiques are separating from Canada.
Ah, it's a joke.
The Nordiques?
I'm not in the mood to joke.
You're not in the mood for joking today?
I'm not in the mood to joke.
Why not? Can you give me a hand, please? Thanks, Janet. Oh, boy. What would I have done if you hadn't been here?
I'm not in the mood to joke. I'm not in the mood to joke. Ah, it's a joke. I'm not in the mood to joke.
I never missed your program.
No turbot problems
As a matter
today?
of fact, you showed up with your army outfit when the turbot war was over. If you'd hung in a bit longer, you could have used you on the Grand Banks.
There's no turbot
I
problems?
want you to know that when I surf on the channels, in the middle of the turbot war, when the tension was the greatest, in the moment when I thought that I was going to collapse because I couldn't possibly stand the strain, at that time, when I needed a break, when I really needed someone to take my mind off the tremendous responsibility of saving the last lonely turbot clinging by its fingernails on the Grand Banks, at that time, when all seemed lost, I turned on your program and I realized things really were lost. It was over, man.
Yeah. Thanks. What kind of newspaper is that? Is that your newspaper? Oh, should I have it, or do you think it's someone's? If that's all right with you. You know, the Miracle Peeler is the world's best peeler. Come in and give it a try. Want to go in and give the Miracle Peeler a try? No. It's the world's best peeler. It's the world's best peeler. Sir?
Doesn't matter if your hand's wet. Doesn't matter if you peel towards or backwards. It's just fabulous. It peel a turnip.
You guys doing a project or something? Something like that. You doing a project? No, I mean.
Aren't you warm with a coat on?
Hold out your finger. Look. See? See?
one in the springtime.
Yeah.
Let's rewind. It's hard, fine. Anyway, I just waste time to show you how I am. Tell me with a pen, substituting on my own man. Call it so if you dare to be different. I see the peak in this infant. I keep it handing the trip.
I guess you're interviewing a guest now, huh?
Yeah, I am in the middle of talking to Scott Crow. Yeah.
Yeah, huh? I guess he's an artist, huh?
He's an actor and a performer. Yeah.
That's okay because I paint at home, huh? That's why I boil my water.
What?
So I guess this guy's a plumber, huh? Because my mom, she broke her leg, huh? That's why I'm boiling my water.
No, he's an actor.
So I guess he's a veterinarian, huh?
So this guy's selling T-shirts.
So we're gonna move down the block. Picking up. We're picking up and moving down. Oh, look at that. We're getting something here. Lemonade, $3.
Gentlemen, some change?
I don't have any change.
Well, do you do the pouring then?
Okay. Scrab, you left our cookies again, man.
Well, I can only hold so many things.
We're gonna get ripped off. All our stock is gonna be gone.
Cookies now!
Make me do everything. Fill her up. Fill her up with unleaded. Fill it up with unleaded. Yeah.
Top of that, you get 2 cookies. It's our special deal.
Oh, what a sucker, eh? That's not lemonade.
Funny things with Will downtown. Oh, righty style portion.
Okay, I heard you smirking at me. I heard you.
This is a little different.
You have no right. You have no right whatsoever to smirk at me.
Now. Well, that about wraps it up, I guess, for Funny Things with Will on the Market. We have a tight segment here, and it's really a good thing that we ran into him today. It made our job a lot easier, and we have a nice, unfilled 3 or 4 minutes for the show this week. Okay, Trap? That's great. Great, good thing we ran into you, Will. It's going to really help us out a lot. Do you ever think, but you know, you're the mayor of the city. You're the mayor. Do you ever think of going out and just doing some crazy publicity stunt? That, you know, just something crazy.
A lot of people think I'm crazy to have done the publicity stunt of trying to get to be mayor.
Yeah, well, what would happen, though, for instance, now that you are mayor, what would happen, say, if you were to go out? What would happen to you if you were to go out, let's say, say you were to go out and rob a liquor store?
I think it would be a little out of character for me.
Black olives, I guess, some black olives. And I guess I'll get 2 pickles. And I guess I'll get some pepper. A little bit of lettuce, a little more lettuce as well. And some mayonnaise. And I guess a couple more tomatoes. And some green peppers. And I guess a little bit more lettuce as well. And some pepper. A few more black olives as well. And a couple tomatoes, and some mayonnaise, I guess. And I guess a little bit of green pepper, and some onion as well, please. And I guess a little more lettuce on top of that, and some mayonnaise, I guess. And a little more tomato on top, and some pepper. And do you have oil? A little oil. And a little lettuce. And a couple pickles as well, some green peppers, a couple of hot peppers as well, not too many hot peppers, and some lettuce, a little mayonnaise on that as well, and tomatoes, a little more lettuce as well, and some green peppers, and some pickles, and some tomato, and a little more green pepper.
Yeah. Is that enough?
A little mayonnaise as well on top, and some black olives, and some green pepper as well as some onion, and just a little lettuce on top of that as well. 2 tomatoes, and some pickle, A little, just a little mayonnaise. And some lettuce. What's that? Okay, that's good. That looks delicious. Thanks. Pardon?
Can I get you something?
Pardon?
Can I get you something?
Yeah. Is that the kind you have, or is that the only kind you have?
No, we've got buttermilk, sugar, orange, honey, cherry, plain, or cinnamon.
So what about the what about that one there?
So you've got to pay for this, okay?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I know.
Do you want coffee?
Is that? Oh no, that's fine. That's fine. It's fine. I only need one cup.
Okay.
It's fine.
It's not. Oh, it's actually so.
How many of these do you sell usually? How many donut holes do you usually sell?
I'll sell it to you if you tell me what you're doing first. What are you doing? I mean, what are you doing to that? Why are you taping this to the building?
Oh, is that fine? Is that all right? Or?
Oh, it's fine for right now, but if a customer comes, you gotta take that down.
Okay, well, we're gonna leave as soon as we buy this one. Yeah, if you can just take the money out of the wallet if you want.
Okay, want another quarter?
In there for a second? Okay, fingers straight across like that. Yeah. We'll also have a raspberry as well.
Can I take this off?
Pardon me?
Can I take this off?
No. Thank you very much.
Good. So then try this?
No. For you. You can't take it off though. Oh, would you like a donut hole or?
No. I'm not interested in a donut hole, thank you.
Are you sure? Free?
Yes, I'm sure, thank you.
Would you like a donut hole?
Thank you.
Would you like a donut hole or?
No. Will you stop recording?
So I went in there and I bought some and I can't find them.
Could they recycle your shirt?
Huh?
Could they recycle your shirt?
No, they're not stuck in my shirt now. Time for the letter from Derek Harvey, I believe. Yep. Is that what it's time for?
This is the letter from Derek Harvey. Oh, Derek Harvey.
Dear Tom, I spilled warm coffee on my leg and screamed in pain for a few seconds. Then I stopped and realized, God, it's going to be a nightmare when I die and have to go and burn in hell for eternity. The pain will be worse than warm coffee on my leg, and it will never, ever stop. I picture my naked body engulfed in hot flames while some idiot pokes me with a pitchfork. I hope it's not as bad as everyone says. The mask wasn't. I mean, realistically, if you and I meet each other in hell, both of our bodies racked with the most excruciating pain humans can imagine, and we make eye contact, we'll probably crack up because it is such a nightmare that it is too ridiculous and we'll have to laugh. Our laughter will make the devil mad. The devil will be furious because of our laughter, and he'll come over and try to get us to stop. And then we'll realize that, wait a minute, maybe with laughter we can beat the devil. That's the letter from Derek.
Hi, yeah.
We're not open yet though.
Pardon me?
We're not open until 4:30.
You're open?
We're open at 4:30.
Okay, so where do I order?
Oh, what you do right here is like you pay the cash downstairs. They give you a receipt and you come in to eat. But we're not open until 4:30 though.
Okay, so, yeah.
It's not ordered. They all, like, there's a menu set up. You come in, you choose the one that
So
you
you only have this here, then we can eat right now? I'll get some of the chicken, I guess.
4:30. Can you wait until 4:30?
Do you only have this until 4:30?
No. Can you come back at 4:30? Is that possible?
Starts at 4:30.
Yeah, the meal starts at 4:30.
Oh, it doesn't start till 4:30?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
That's right.
What time is it now?
4 o'clock.
Okay, well, I guess I'll just get some dessert now then. And then,
We're not open, like, we're not officially open until 4:30. You can come back at 4:30.
Okay, but I can get dessert now, all right?
Not quite, though.
No?
No. Can
It's the meal you can't get till 4:30, though, right?
Yeah, everything here is open at 4:30.
Okay, but what about the dessert? So I can get a dessert now?
Come back at 4:30, then we will happily to serve you.
Oh, really? So you can't get hot food or dessert now?
You can get
not until 4:30?
Yeah, not until 4:30.
No hot food, no dessert?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, please.
Yeah.
I think I know you from the TV, Cable 22.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Is that good to you? I think it's you, though. I'm pretty sure.
I'd like to introduce you to my audio person, Trevor Kavanaugh.
Hi, nice to meet you.
What's your name?
Pen.
Pen?
Yep.
Here you go. Food then? Can we get dinner now?
No, please come back 4:30 if possible. Please.
Oh, at 4:30?
Yep.
Oh, okay. You're not open till 4:30 or no? Oh. Okay.
Okay.
Thanks a lot.
No problem.
Hey Tom, what are you up to?
Nothing? How you doing?
Good.
That's good. Doing the show now, huh? The opinions expressed in the following program are those of the participants, and they do not necessarily reflect upon Rogers Ottawa or Rogers Community 22. Oh, hey! Have you ever been on the roof of one of these tall buildings downtown here before?
The kind of meat. My kind of meat. My kind of meat. It's my kind of meat.
When I first arrived, did anybody tell you the snow had gone?
Oh, yeah. What are they thinking? Viens ici. Non, non, removez le chapeau. Pour moi. OK, ici, ici. Monsieur, s'il vous plaît.
Lend me $1, sir. Lend me $1. Please, please, just $1 for my mattress. For my bed mattress, please. Please, please.
Hello, welcome to Ottawa. How you doing? How are you today? Wow, the nation's capital. What a place, isn't it?
Meeting people. I met him last week, and he said to me, hi. I said, don't talk to me. I don't care. Hey, oh, well, starting fires.
Excuse me, sir, have you ever been on the roof of a tall building? Excuse me, sir, have you ever been on the roof of a tall building before? Could you tell me what the tallest building you've ever been on top of would be?
Traffic's bad as it is in Orleans now. If we have a bridge going across, it'll be impossible. I might as well not use it. So I'm happy using the ferry.
You know, I'm a fairy.
I'm a fairy. I'm a fairy. I'm a fairy. I'm a fairy.
I'm sorry.
I'm the magic fairy. I'm the little fairy. 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 I'm the magic fairy. I'm the little fatty. I'm the magic fatty. I'm the little fatty. I'm the magic.
Hey guys, how you doing?
Hi, I'm Dr. Saginaw from the Ottawa Civic Hospital. You're watching Rogers Community 22 in Ottawa.